Hi, I'm here with Hunter Siebel, who just won the grand overall championship of the USEF Junior Hunter Championship West. She rode Laura Wasserman's horse Boss in the small older division of 16 to 17 riders in this competition, and she came out with the highest overall total of points to get the grand championship. So, Hunter, can you tell us a little bit about Boss?
Boss is a very sweet horse. He's very cuddly and cute, and he just kind of wants to lay there all the time. Laura Wasserman, his owner, says he's like a possum. He plays dead until he needs to wake up. So he kind of looks a little out of it all the time, but then when it's showtime, he's ready to go, and he makes it happen every time. He's amazing.
Great. And you have just been riding him this year, no? What has your journey with him been like?
So we started at the thermal circuit, and it went well. It was good, and I've just been riding him here at the Oaks, random shows, and then we went to Devon, and Devon was good, but I'd only been riding him for a couple months, so it wasn't as amazing as his potential is, as we can see. And then it's just been getting better and better as I've been getting to know him, and then this show was amazing, obviously.
And so we had a classic round, an under saddle class, and then a handy round today, and the courses were set nice and flowy with some beautiful jumps, a little spooky in places. What did you think of the courses, and how did Boss react to them?
So Boss is not spooky at all, which is really nice about him. The classic round, I love to take my time, so that classic round was really great. Lots of long approaches, no big lines. I'm pretty solid with long approaches. I like them a lot. I think they're fun. So it was a nice course for me, nice course for Boss. The hardest thing would be trying to figure out where to land the leads, where to get lead changes. That's one thing about him that's not, 100% perfect like the rest of him, but we figured it out. We got it done. It was a great round. Then the hack, he made it happen. The hack, I could say I helped him out, but the hack is mainly the horse, and he really did it for me. We got some really great scores, which helped carry me through to this championship. And then that handy, I was really close with a lot of girls for the grand, like within fractions of a point away from one another. So we both really needed to be perfect out there. And I think we both were. We were really, really great. I loved that handy. It was a fun course, not too turny, like nice and flowy, I thought. I liked the round, and it didn't faze Boss at all.
Great. And what did you think of the competition this year in the Junior Hunter Finals?
I thought it was really, really great. Sorbet beat me in the first round in the classic round, and she's a great hacker also, so I was worried about that. But luckily Boss, beat her in that hack, and then she could have done amazing in that handy, but things just happen. It's happened to me before. Augusta was amazing. What happened to her on Illusion yesterday was obviously terrible. I feel like she could have beaten me if that hadn't happened. And then Catherine on Everglow put out a great performance. They won every class. So it's kind of, interesting how it works at this show, scores versus placings, because if not, Catherine and Small Affair
right,
would have pulled out the win probably.
Right. Okay, great. And then lastly, what are your plans for the rest of the year with Boss and yourself?
So unfortunately, my plans with Boss are short because this is my last junior year and I'm heading off to college. So I actually only have 2 more shows, and then I'm done, which is sad, bittersweet. But we're going to be in Sonoma, which is near where I live, and then my hometown show, Menlo, which you've been to. And so, yeah, both of those will be fun, and it's really great to end on such a high note for such a big competition like this.
Great. And where are you off to college?
I'm going to Stanford University. Thank you.
I'm here with Archie Cox, the wonderful trainer, rider, horseman extraordinaire who trains Hunter Siebel. Hunter Siebel was just crowned the overall grand champion of the 2017 Junior Hunter Championship West. She rode Laura Wasserman's Boss, who Archie has had in his barn for quite some time now. Can you tell us a little bit about Boss?
Boss is a fantastic horse. He has all the qualities of a show horse. He has desire, ability, and beauty, and puts out 100% in every class. Every time the horse walks in the ring, he wants to win, and that's a unique animal. He's exceptional.
And you've been working with Hunter for quite some time too now. Can you tell us a little bit about her as a rider and a competitor?
Hunter's a great competitor. She has been champion now at every major competition in the U.S. for junior hunter riders. Devon, Harrisburg, Washington, Capital Challenge, and now the junior hunter finals. Her greatest quality is she's very sympathetic to the horses. Her primary concern is the horse and the welfare, and that allows horses to really like Hunter.
Great. And last question. What did you think of the competition, the courses, the field of riders, the turnout, all of that?
The turnout increased. It was super this year. The course designer himself, Scott Starnes, did a great job enabling super horses to shine, and everyone was able to compete and feel good about themselves. It was an outstanding event.
All right. Thank you, Archie.
You're welcome.